Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but on a grid. Now this one is a little bit strange. So the way this works is you can see we have this little square around us. And if we want to move, we can move into the center of another square. I can't do any micro positioning within this square. I can only move into the next square. Now I can move diagonally into the next square. So my ability to move isn't that bad. It's just I can only move in certain intervals. So if I'm trying to go into the mid here, you can see that my character is always moving through these squares. If I'm traveling a long distance, I'm able to do so pretty easily. It just matters that when I kind of like end my movement, I'm in the center of one of these squares. It's a bit weird. I thought Viper might be good for it because we can use Never Toxin. And then people have a hard time navigating out of it. But I don't know. I don't know how true that necessarily is. Just get a few more hits in, and that should be it. Nice. So we'll grab ourselves some boots and probably like a bottle or something? I don't know. Also, a little bit of a side note, you may see in the background here, you may see back there. Wait, I need to like point at it properly. Ah, there we go. You may see here, we finally got our chroma posters. So this is the merchandise from the Kickstarter. You might be like, damn, really only now? That took a long time. I know. We gave DFTBA, who handled all of this stuff, we gave them all the necessary data in August. And we finally got it. Now, luckily, most people already have this. I think we're one of the last ones to get it. So, you know, if somebody was going to get it really late, I'm kind of happy it's us. But still, you know, that's kind of, it's kind of a long time to take for that kind of stuff. But still, so I have my posters here, and we have our little Bebu sip mug. In fact, we have two of them, and I just had a bag with all of the t-shirts and whatnot. But anyway, Bebu sip mug. Now we can sip together with our Bebu sip mugs. Although sadly they are not dishwasher safe. But sorry, I know I'm being a little complainy right off the bat. But that's another thing that kind of annoys me. They didn't tell me the mug was not going to be dishwasher safe. I would never have ordered a mug that wasn't going to be dishwasher safe. What am I, a monster? Right? Like, come on, we live in a civilized country here. We. Our country. Anyway. No. So anyway. Let me go ahead and just get some hits in. I need mana. It might be a good idea to just get like an orchid. Right, that's a whole bunch of mana. And it's gonna be pretty alright against their team too. You know, against... actually, like, it's just pretty good against their team, I think. So that's good. Anyhow, what? We got effects now? I got a few buttons for stuff. Like, I got some chill music and such. But I set up one button for specifically this joke. You know, I thought it was funny. Okay. So we'll grab ourselves this. 8% spell lifesteal, sure. And yeah. 0 buttons, no paper. We actually found some paper. We have found paper. So no need to buy it. We have like 10 sheets of it. It's fine. That'll last another 5 years because when do we need paper? What's paper even for? What software did you use for the soundboard? Tried using one, but my mic quality is shitty. It's not a soundboard. I have a what's called a stream deck, which is actually like a little, like it's hardware. It's like it's a little device that I have on my deck, on my desk. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna do that, then yes, you will kill me. Let me get some detection. I do need a few more buttons though. I was thinking about setting one up for some specific like songs that I think are funny to like make some jokes with. Although I gotta say I don't think anybody will ever beat the our stream joke. I do still need a good emote for it though. So that we can all salute together. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh, I can actually stop my movement going into a square with S. That might be enough, maybe, possibly. Hello. Yeah, no. That's not happening. It's like the first time ever that I've bought detection, but you know what? I'm not gonna put up with this crap right now. That's just not the kind of mood I'm in. So yeah. Hey Mario, why don't you play a game of our choice since this is our stream too? Sure, what do you want me to play? If you say regular Dota, I'm banning you. That's an immediate ban, my friend. So. We'll grab ourselves probably just the Bloodthorn. I would like to get this kill. I probably shouldn't go that deep. Yeah. That's where actually the box-based movement screwed me over a bit. Like I couldn't get, I don't know if you saw, but my character instead of just walking out, like went in like a bit of a corner. And that didn't quite work that well. So, alright. It did end up mattering. So far, it's really been a little bit of a low impact mod. Even though it seems like it would have a big impact, I think the rule is just very lax on how you can stick to it. Also, I suppose your movement in Dota doesn't need to be that precise. Dota just doesn't really require like super precise movement. That's like totally fine. Alright, that guy's dead. Maybe. Yeah, no, you're dead. And this guy's dead too. I'm just gonna go for this. Well, got another one. It's a triple, I'll take it. What does our Aghanims do? Decreases mana cost and cooldown, increases cast range. So, same old Aghanims. And our Aghanim shard causes poison attack to lower armor by 1.5 per stack and increases max stacks by 3. That seems pretty alright, honestly. But looking at this, I think we need some sort of defense first. A good defensive item, like there's kind of two ways I think to go with Viper. You can either just tank up or you can go for a bit more of a tricky style. I generally think that Shadow Blade is pretty damn good on Viper. Okay. Is that a guy? It's not a guy. It's just a tree. Alright, well we showed that tree who's boss. Fuck you, tree. Never stood a chance against us. This burns through mana too quickly. We need to be a bit careful with that. Even with the Bloodthorn, that still burns through mana too quickly. We can also go for like for Blink Dagger. Like Blink Dagger Aghanims to just like lean more into the initiation side of things. It's definitely, I think, there's a lot you can actually do with Viper. I mean, Viper is one of those heroes where I think he's so simple that his simplicity just allows you to do whatever you want with him. Alright. I don't have anything to counter that. Nope. That's gonna be a no from me. We can probably get a Wind Waker. It's gonna be like a lot of mana, which is nice. And then both offense as well as defense. Right? Offense we can get rid of... Oh no. Oh no. I can't move out of the square. Oh man. Can you play Dota 1? No. No thanks. If that was your suggestion as to what we should do, then whew. Man, that's not a very good suggestion. Oh, Monkey King just bouncing around. EMP. Nice. That should be enough for the kill. Yeah, they got that. TA is dead. Nope, no, she's fine. Oh my god. Damn. Let's go, TA. I probably should have started out by throwing my ultimate. Oh, hello, everybody. Yeah, no, you got me. You got me. Nice little dunk right there. It's been a pretty back and forth game with like kills going to both sides frequently. Although right now they're overwhelming us a little. What if Atos upgrade is good? Oh, it is, isn't it? The Gleipnir. I do think that having a Wind Waker is just nice though. I like Wind Waker, I don't know. I like Wind Waker quite a lot. Travel back to 2008 or something and get quota hacker for knowing how to actually build items in Dota 1. So, now people actually wouldn't call people out on that. Because here's the problem. Alright? There were only pro lobbies. Right? So everybody was always joining Dota pro lobbies. Now here's the issue. If you're a pro, you can't really complain about not knowing how to build items. That didn't mean that we knew how to build items, but if somebody did something that we didn't know how to do, you couldn't call them out on it. You couldn't complain about it, because then you're giving away that you're not a pro. And I mean, it is a pro-only lobby. Doesn't work that way, dude. Doesn't work that way. So people actually wouldn't complain about other people doing stuff that they didn't know how to do. That was not a thing. Because then you're kind of giving away that you don't know how to do things. And that's just something that wouldn't fly. Then people would literally leave because, hey, this was supposed to be a pro-only lobby. The problem was that there were no other lobbies. The only lobbies ever hosted were pro-only lobbies. So if you're a new player... If you're a new player, well, how do you learn the game? Well, you can't. Because people leave the game if they realize you're new. So you had to hide. You know how Dota doesn't really have a tutorial? Right? And how in Dota it's kind of annoying that there isn't really a tutorial and that makes things kind of tricky. Back then you needed to hide that you were a new player or people would leave the game. Think about that for a second. So I think overall it's been great improvements. Great improvements have been made. Civilization has advanced tremendously. Oh no. Damn it. The Weaver damage output is a bit too much for me. I'm just not tanky enough. Alright. You can still get reported for being a noob in League of Legends. You know why games have those kind of reporting options? It's because the kind of people that report other people for being bad at games, right, will report them for being a noob. are the kind of people that are really fucking stupid. And so they will click the report for being a noob option, which will automatically lead to the report just being dismissed. Because that's what those are used for, my friend. Nah. Nice bash. Rude. Oh my god, stop bashing me, dude. And we're probably dead. Maybe not. Okay, very good. Ah, oh, that Lincolns. The Lincolns. Oh. God, the damage output. Yeah, we need to tank up like crazy. That's what we need. We need armor. Armor. Because their damage output is insane. And it's specifically their physical damage output. So, we'll grab ourselves some nice things there. Or could you play some puzzle game stream sometime? Something chill like Baba Is You. That sounds like fun. That I would be more inclined to do. Baba Is You is definitely a fun little game that I would like to try out a bit. I was kind of like looking into that. Like Wispy and I, we were talking about, because you guys know that, right? Wispy and I were kind of working on a little puzzle game ourselves. Just nothing very small, nothing big. We were talking about it, and like while talking about it, I was kind of like, I was looking up Baba Is You. And I found this YouTube channel where somebody was playing it, and it was just, I died. Because well, I haven't played the game myself. I saw Mickey play it, and she explained how it works to me. Right? And I think it's like fairly straightforward. And then I saw this like dude play it, and he just like couldn't do the basic, like the most like level 1. And I'm like, oh my god. Is this what it feels like to watch me play Dota? Is this what it's like? Oh, I just wanted to die. Okay. Get a soul cross. No. Ha! Screw you. This is my favorite item. Did you guys know that I freaking love this bad boy? Wind Waker. Come on, leave. No, I gotta go. So many BKBs. BKBs and stuff. Haha, screw you.
Get your hot dogs here.
Hey there, Baumi. In a tad bit late today, but I hope you had a nice day.
Hey, Miss Kiesa, thank you very much. Yes, been doing alright. Been very grindy today. Today was just like I said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spend all day recording Dota so that we have a bit of a buffer and we can just, you know, focus on some other stuff and experiment a bit on some other days. Instead of always needing to make sure that, you know, we hit our Dota quota. Because we're gonna have a nice little bit of a buffer. Damn, we're kind of overwhelming them right now. Let's go, Viper. Poison attack affects buildings? I'm gonna get the Nevertoxin cooldown. I know that the poison attack affects buildings is probably better, but looking at this game, they have so many good passives. They have so many good passives that I want to get rid of. So I'm gonna go for this. And a 3-second cooldown on that? Damn. It's basically normal Dota. Sheesh. I mean, like, you kind of... Like, you do actually, like, have some movement restrictions. For sure. It's just something you actually get used to very quickly. So it's not that big of a deal. It's like nowhere near as big of a deal as it might initially seem. Yeah. Alright, we'll weasel our way out of there. It's a kill. Okay, break. Oh, the dunk. Yeah, okay, you got me. The dunk is just brutal.
He seemed to die just fine to me.
So, I kind of want to get an Octarine to lower the cooldown on Viper Strike. You know, just kind of lower that cooldown. Also lowers the cooldown on the Bloodthorn and the Yules. But it might be better to just get some HP. They could even get something like an Overwhelming Blink. Or just a Heart. Or a Skadi to overwhelm more. Or we could get a Bloodthorn, a Bloodstone, to get some spell life still going on top of our HP. There's actually like quite a lot of stuff we can get. I guess we want an Aghanim shard too. Which here is the most comrade. I think Abash is Suffering Axe ulti. Suffers to heal with W. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think you actually may. I think that's a good call. I don't know. Alchemist maybe? Nah, Alchemist is just a... You know, Alchemist is just a generous rich boy. Which we still don't like. Down with Alchemist! Skadi? Satanic? I feel like Skadi might be good. Or just get a heart. Just tank up. Just get a heart. Just get a heart. Don't overthink it. You know? Just get the thing that will actually get the job done. They're coming in to help. There's the Yules. Very good. Nice. Ah! I got the silence, but no our follow-up. Oh. That's still pretty good. Jump out. And one more. Come on. Yeah, that still connects. That still does damage. Not enough, though. Yeah, because Viper Ultimate does just straight up pierce through magic. Magic immunity. Just 100% pierces it. Okay. I'm assuming they might want to go for the Mirana. So I'm just gonna like sit around here and protect her. I canceled out Lincolns. No big deal. Nice. Earthshaker maybe? Yeah. Look, if you wanna just fight, then you lose. Oh, Mirana, okay, now you're being a bit greedy. Now this might be going a bit too hard, even. Weaver's in the base. Okay, I expected the Weaver to be a bit further out. That's what I'm mostly keeping an eye on. So what's that Weaver up to? So this is where the other level 25 talent would be nice, because we could actually, you know, kill these towers. Which is something we're not so good at right now. No. Keep you safe. Try to kill the Rubik. I'm just kind of like trying to like poke in here. I know that this mod really doesn't seem like much. Like visually I can fully understand that it may not seem like it makes that big of a difference. But when you play it, it does definitely feel different. It just feels like your movement is a bit restricted and you need to think a bit more about just like positioning. Right, like where in normal Dota you need to think about positioning from the point of view of, well, where am I going? Here you also kind of have to think about, okay, how am I going to get there? Which is actually quite interesting. Oh, you're going for me. Although even that, like, it's not like super crazy impactful. It's a bit of a lesser mod. And by lesser I mean it's just not that much different. It's mostly normal Dota. But hey, I think overall I still had a good time. Viper is just kind of fun. I haven't played Viper in a bit. Just thought about this, wouldn't Lone Druid be a comrade by sharing his wealth and time with a bear, like... like Lord Putin. I don't think Putin is a particularly comradish man. But yeah, Lone Druid, sure. Well, it's got a buddy. And here we go. Very good. Alright. Look, I know, it was a bit of a simpler one. I know it may not have been visually that much, but it was fun. I had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the game. Honestly, I think that was one of the more interesting, just pure Dota games that we've had in a long time. So I'm just gonna say that I'll upload it based on that alone. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a rating on the video if you did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.